Gambling is the only way to live a life worth living. And that's not gambling in the casino, but instead gambling on what you desire the most in life. Here's the hidden truth: the only thing more expensive than failing is never even trying. Because every day you play it safe, you're gambling, just not on yourself. You're betting on comfort, on certainty, on the life everyone else tells you is enough. And that bet always comes with a price. Most people never gamble on themselves. They wait for permission, wait for the right moment, wait for life to be easier. And life never gets easier. The safe choice might feel comfortable today, but tomorrow, it becomes regret. You start to notice opportunities passing you by. Dreams you whispered to yourself in the dark slowly fade. And the cost isn't just financial. It's emotional. It's the weight of what ifs pressing down on your chest every single morning. But you may ask the question, should I throw it all and just aim for the skies? Not so fast. That's not the definition of a gambler. A gambler is a person who continuously takes risks because he knows that the more he risks, the higher the chance of hitting the jackpot. It's an identity that you have to commit to, rather than just gain. Every successful gambler always has a floor beneath him. He doesn't gamble his rent, but he knows how to consistently take calculated risks that elevate his life and status. Every day, he wakes up and tries to elevate his life instead of wasting time, even if the trial was for the sake of trying. A gambler does not care which trial gives him the jackpot, he cares that he tried earnestly. On the other hand, a person who never gambles keeps playing it safe. He never gets the superpowers or jackpots needed to win in life. His stability is just an illusion hidden behind weakness. This is the hidden tax of playing safe. While you feel secure, the world is moving past you, and eventually, you realize you've been left behind. The sources of this analogy came from playing a game called Haste. In the game, you always had a choice: take challenges, or play it safe. If you chose to play it safe, your character would survive early levels. But eventually, in the final stage, your character would be too weak to win. Taking challenges increases your risk. You might lose early, but it also builds strength, skills, and rewards that let you conquer the hardest part of the game. Life is exactly like that. Avoid risk, and you might survive for a while, but you'll never be ready for the stage that truly matters. Only those who take calculated risks become strong enough to win the final game. Here's the paradox: gambling on yourself is terrifying. Failure is not just possible, but expected. Embarrassment is possible. Time waste is possible. But here's the real risk, the one no one talks about: never knowing what you could have been. Because when you stay safe, you guarantee a life without breakthroughs. You guarantee the voice in your head saying, "I should have tried." Every person you admire took that first step. Every creator, every entrepreneur, every innovator, they all started with a bet on themselves. You don't have to quit your life to gamble on yourself. You don't have to risk everything tomorrow. Start small. Take one action today that scares you just a little. Speak up. Pitch the idea. Send the message. Start the project. Because every small bet compounds. Every small risk builds courage, experience, and momentum. And soon, you realize the life you feared chasing is closer than you think. The price of never gambling on yourself isn't counted in money or time. It's counted in the quiet evenings when you stare at your life and wonder, what if? The question isn't whether you'll fail, it's whether you'll ever give yourself the chance to win. So take the bet. Bet on yourself. Because the price of not is far too high.